Now, these aren't cards I'm gonna get for free, but maybe you will. Maybe you might be able to. I mean, I'm not good enough. But let's talk about them. Good, bad, what's coming up. MLB The Show on No Money Spent. Let's go. If you're into daily fantasy baseball, make sure you check out Underdog Fantasy. You can play lineups each and every single day that there are games. And when you go sign up with my code right now, theactualcc, they will match your first deposit up to $100. Go check it out. It does help support the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Love you guys. Let's be great. Hey, what is going on, MLB family? We are here and ranked seasons has reset. That's why it's evening or night, however you want to say. Javi Baez, Silver Slugger, Vlad Senior, I guess technically. Second half heroes. Okay, let's take a look at these cards. Javi Baez, his card says Silver Slugger, 2018 shortstop, and his primary position is second base. Now, obviously, he gets secondaries for third and short, which is fine. However, I would have really liked if this card was a shortstop with second base secondary, like it says on the card. Well, make it make sense, right? Because then he would have 90 fielding at short, and that would be kind of nice, because I think this card is probably going to absolutely mash. If you used his cover athletes card, that card was phenomenal. I loved that, and obviously he's not doing very well this year. Pretty bad actually, but just a solid card all around. Righty. Again, I don't want to have to P5 him to get the diamond out there, but maybe that's the way you have to go. P5 hitters for me takes a while, but otherwise solid across the board. The fielding, the arm, even the speed, everything is there. This is the card I was a little more interested in when it was sort of released, and if you look back at the numbers for the second half of 1998, again, I feel like they messed up a little bit here, because he had more power versus righties in the second half. I think it was 22 home runs to 2, but his average was higher versus righties. I'm pretty sure he hit like 340 versus 320 versus righties, and so again, both these cards seem like they just messed them up a little bit. Not that they're bad cards by any stretch, but they're not quite there. The fielding at 82 is probably better than it should be. When we see the 95 arm, again, I think of a 99 type arm. Speed at 79. Again, corner outfielder, totally fine, right? You would have loved to see a little more power on this card. Again, the 87 power versus left. It makes a lot of sense. He did not really hit a lot of home runs, and when they take these second half type cards instead of a signature series or a prime type card, you're gonna get some imperfect stats out here. None of these cards are perfect. I've been waiting and hoping to see that next, like, oh my god, I have to have this card, but rightfully so, a lot of these cards do indeed look the same. Even when we look at our BR rewards from last time, they look very similar across the board here. So, you know, it is what it is. Even Longoria, who I kind of like better. I really like this card. Again, I'm not great, but 53 at bats, batting 453. For me, this card has been really good. So again, it makes me want to try these cards and have at it here. But again, rank seasons, not really my bag. You can see I'm 8-1. I ain't getting there. But when you get to World Series, you'll obviously have your choice of these cards. Maddox and Reggie, they went up a little bit because of this. Again, these cards right here, you're going to be able to choose. And if you go on the inning path at 275 innings, there's a rewind pack. Where are you? Here you are. Where you're just going to get these old guys in here as well. Again, like it's good. It's just not quite there. And if you get to 300 innings, well, congratulations. That is a lot of innings to play. I'll probably play some more ranked, but I'm not going to be able to get these cards here at all. Like, I will just tell you that sort of straight up. So we look at the rest of the schedule coming up. Where are you, schedule? Sometimes it's at the front, sometimes it's not at the front. We're still on double XP, we're still getting all the other stuff. So tomorrow we're gonna get a Headliners Silver Slugger Awards. maybe it'll be the right position. And then on Thursday, we're getting a new program. Again, likely a 2-week program heading up into the All-Star break. The first card that they revealed for that was a Raleigh Fingers. Maybe not too bad. Maybe not too bad. Yeah, season's over. Congratulations. You know, I feel like he has a card already, right? This feels so weird to type, but Fingers? No, he doesn't have a card yet. I thought he did. Okay. It should be an okay card, right? Again, there's 5 bosses. We'll probably get 2 of the 5 for the free coming up. And again, you're saying, hey, what about monthly awards? That is going to be coming on July the 6th because the month doesn't actually end by the time they would do this. 4th of July, I understand it. They're going to take a break. They're going to go along their way. Cool. Just fine there. So if you finished all your Tops Now stuff, you got all these other cards, that is great. You know, I went through and I did all my stuff, did all my moments, all that. And I went back through and I picked up a lot of these other cards here as well. So we don't have pool holes, which I don't want to pay that much for them. And then there's hobby buys. But then again, the rest of the stuff we went through and I actually went back and bought basically like every card. So I bought all of these Takashi cards, right? And I haven't tried them out yet. I've just been gone. That's why less video. So I'm going to be trying some of these guys out, which means that it makes me want to play ranked because, hey, can't always use these guys in events. But we basically have, for the most part, like it's every card in the game. Even I picked up all the Face of the Franchise cards. Again, I just kind of want that every card in the game thing. It's kind of cool. We're missing some future stars. I did actually get Yuri, and I did just sell him, though, instead. Because I'm not going to use him for these 3 days until then we get a new event. So I was just like, let me just take the stubs, and I'll get him from the rewind pack. And then there's just a couple of these guys. Again, we're missing. They're pretty cheap. We can go pick them up. Basically, everyone now should be real close to quick sell, so I'll make sure I go get all those orders in. Second half heroes, again, we're missing a few of these other guys. BR Rewind pack next time around. Not really, I'm not overpaying for some of these cards either. Like, I don't know when the next collection's coming. It's probably not anytime soon. At least 4 weeks, probably. Like, yes, that's fine to go about there, but I want to use some of these cards. We're gonna have to play some ranked in there. And again, playing the events, I really enjoy playing events. We're at to 15. I got to get to 20 for Mr. Melendez here. His price is at 23. Again, selling Yuri, I think I sold mine, it was like 39,000, so maybe sold a little low technically, but once these cards go to rewind packs, they get kind of expensive, you know. For the most part, they all go back up in price and they sort of start to level themselves out, especially as less and less people are doing these things. Prices level out. So as you see, as we're scrolling through here, most of these cards 15, 17, 18k, right? There's a couple in here that aren't, and those are the cards that I like to invest in and hopes that maybe something will happen again, because you can buy these cards for a quick sell. So someone like Kino here, right? He's pretty cheap, and I went and I bought a ton of this card for quick sell value. So if he goes up, which he already technically is up, that's great. If he goes up to that 15,000 range, we're gonna make a lot of stubs, a couple 100,000 stubs on them. So that would be really nice. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. Even if we can't get them all off at that price, again, that is fine. That's how we invest and make our coins or stubs or whatever you want to say. And again, with the season coming to an end, I'm avoiding these other packs. We're not buying anything here. I don't have any other packs, just saving my BR rewind packs. Again, I don't need those cards right now, but if a collection comes out and something skyrockets, hey, we'll be good to go there. Otherwise, we're just gonna keep going. I got to play a little more event. I'll probably play a little bit of ranked once I finish that this week, because the program and the rewards at the end of this are poor. They are pathetic at the end. Yes, it's cool that there's something there, and it is better than nothing. But how much better than nothing is it? 2 packs, 3,000 stubs, 3 packs, the big dog pack from March. 1 ball and pack, 3. Like, I am not grinding or trying to do anything for these things right here at all. Whatever we get organically because of double XP and all that, we'll get. But I'm not doing any sort of other work for it. I'm just excited. I want to see the progression. I know that with the new program coming up, they're all 96s. Again, I wouldn't have minded seeing that be a little higher. But I feel like they're just going to hit us over the head with a bunch of all-star content. So again, we're 2 weeks away, 2.5, 3 weeks away. I think we're technically right around 3 weeks away from the all-star game and all the festivities. So I expect them to hit us over the head with a ton of amazing stuff at that point. And that's probably where we're going to spend a bunch of our stubs. So either way, love you guys. Good luck on your grind, and I'm out. Peace.